Recently, Roblox Battlegrounds games have been getting better with the new unique mechanics, but what does this exactly mean for the older Battleground games on Roblox? Now, starting off, what makes these Battlegrounds games so much more unique than the Battlegrounds games that have been dominating the front page for all this time? Well, starting off with Ultimate Battlegrounds, you just gotta see for yourself. He's cooked though, he's good! Well, GG's, buddy. Look at those rocks above your head. What are you gonna do? Oh! There I am.
Probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You're probably wondering how I got here. Hey, Eddie! Ah, you a pet! Interrogate! Get back, boy! I missed it. He back for more, I'm not gonna lie. Watch this. Behind you, bud. I did not mean to use that move. Yo, I was kidding. We could be friends. Like best of friends too. Matter of fact, man, I won't be your friend. I wanna be your. Why me? He's the one in the ultimate. Tactical analysis. I know your birth, weight, height. Hold on, let me check something real quick. You were born May 2nd. Look at him. Yo, you see a giant tomato, whatever this thing is, coming for you, bruh. Angry emoji, and he just starts fighting you, bruh. Now, first looks, Ultimate Battlegrounds literally looks like the Strongest Battlegrounds. I'm not gonna lie, they look like 1-to-1 copies. But listen, the Strongest Battlegrounds is an R6 animated game, while Ultimate Battlegrounds, on the other hand, is R15 animated in the way to look like R6. Now, if you don't get what I'm saying, that's why this dude was rocking this big old angry emoji tomato, whatever he was. You cannot rock something like that in the Strongest Battlegrounds, and that makes it unique because this game has R15 clothing, but that has nothing to do with the gameplay. What am I even talking about? Now, the early access character Nanami, bruh. In his ultimate, you have a special way to use your black flash, because if you use it regularly, this will happen, but if you do it the right way and line it up perfectly, this will happen, which is a finisher, and it kills your opponent. Now listen, the reason I'm saying that's unique is because when you playing as him, you really gotta line it up, you gotta learn about spacing, do all that junk to hit that perfect black flash. And that's just clean, I'm not gonna lie. And it doesn't even end there. The game has a server list where you can join specific servers with their own regions and things of that nature, so you don't join a laggy server. And I feel bad for y'all who live in foreign countries who don't got no servers, but maybe one day y'all get your own servers. And also, the UI itself just looks clean in my opinion. That could be glazing. And you also have your settings here, where there's a whole lot of settings you can change. And the look of the game just feels really modern. And I'm rocking with how it looks. Now, while this definitely does look similar to the Strongest Battlegrounds, it has its pros and it has its cons. But for the next game, we'll be talking about Jujutsu Shenanigans. Now, I made a video on this before, but if you're new around here and you don't know how the game looks, this is how that junk goes. Ooh, come here. No, I missed. Oh, he's cooked. Ah! Why didn't he go that far, bro? That felt underwhelming. See, this is the type of stuff you can do in Jujutsu Shenanigans that makes it fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, we just messing around, bro. Not everybody try hardening their hearts out. Oh, I'm coming back for you, Camo Boy. Where Camo Boy at? You see Camo Boy? I'm not letting it slide, Camo Boy. You just didn't. Well, what the heck just happened to me? Get back. Put that block away, boy. Nah, Camo Boy, you can't do no running. Matter of fact. Alright, I did not think that through. Camo Boy, there's nowhere you can go. You can't escape. You cannot leave, Camo Boy. I'm not going to let you leave after you pop that domain on me, boy. Well, I don't know what you thought this was. And he just stole my kill just like that. Nah, you coming with me, gang. You coming with me. Look at this. Come here real quick. Alright. Dude. I'm gonna kill him with a Manji kick. Nah, that's disrespect. Now, since my last video was on Jujutsu Shenanigans, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but basically you get the gist of it. There's environmental destruction, which is a reason that I really rock with this game, because it just keeps me coming back, because I love throwing people through buildings. I'm not going to lie, just knocking them through floors, knocking them up, knocking them down, knocking them all the way around. And pause, that does not sound right. I'm going to keep it a buck. But listen, the only issue with Jujutsu Shenanigans, in my opinion, bro, the combat. Now, I know a lot of the strongest battleground players don't really rock with it because the combat doesn't feel the same, but Jujutsu Shenanigans is low-key just like a break, you know what I'm saying? You hop on it, you just relax and you have fun, while in the strongest battlegrounds, you actually gotta try, you gotta lock in the play, because then people are tryhards. I'm not gonna lie. But in Jujutsu Shenanigans, it gives you a little bit of that more relaxed feel. But the combat in it, bro, it does feel a little stiff sometimes, a little weird, hitboxes messing around. It definitely does need some optimization. I know it's new, and if I see one comment saying Jujutsu Shenanigans is 4 years old, check the date, it's because the owner was working on a base plate of it in something else. It wasn't Jujutsu Shenanigans, he just used the same base plate. So the game isn't 4 years old itself, the place is just 4 years old. Let me clarify that for y'all. But just like Ultimate Battlegrounds, Jujutsu Shenanigans really has its ups and downs, and definitely a down is combat, but I feel like over time they'll optimize it more and just make it more fun and more playable, because the game itself, I can already just chill in there and have fun. If they add good combat, that junk gonna be even better. And for the final unique battleground we have gotten is actually called Unlimited Battlegrounds. Now, I heard the game for Unlimited Battlegrounds itself is pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie, like the combat and all that, I didn't really try it out. I just went into a dungeon, which is the unique part. You can go into dungeons in this game. I'm talking fight out full bosses. I went in there, I fought Katakuri, bro. I fought Katakuri. Now, he's a little OP, I'm not gonna lie, but they have waves. Then you have to find the boss and fight the boss. And I'm not gonna lie, for Battlegrounds, bro, that's low-key tough, because most Battlegrounds, you just fight, and you have rank. But this one has dungeons you can go into. I'm sure there was a little more you could do that was a little extra, like over the top, not something regular Battlegrounds always have. But I was really rocking with that, I'm not gonna lie. Will I boot it up again? Definitely not. I'm playing Jujutsu Shenanigans, waiting for that new character. I'm playing Ultimate Battlegrounds, waiting for that new character. But Unlimited Battlegrounds does have a unique concept. But like I said before, I heard people weren't really rocking with the game in itself, and nobody's really just gonna go into the game to fight NPCs. You know what I'm saying? I know you do get money, but like I said, I don't know exactly what you do, because it just said you got 17 yen. I'm like, cool, what am I gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you stock it up, buy emotes, maybe buy characters, maybe you can buy game passes with them, and if that's not in the game, I'm giving you developer sauce if you're watching this video, so you better add that junk. And I also went back in and I looked at the UI, and there's a lot you can do. They have a shop, a dungeon shop, they have gadgets you can buy, they also have skins and accessories from boss drops. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a little bit of that is because they want your money, because gadgets, like what do those make you do? Maybe they're dungeon only, they make you more powerful in the dungeons, but if they're gadgets and they give you an advantage in game, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little crazy, but to each their own. They trying to get that bag. Well, returning to my main point, what does this mean for the older Battlegrounds games? So basically, we all know the Strongest Battlegrounds is like the Blocks Fruits if it was a Battlegrounds. You know, it's the top of the top, it's at the top of the throne, like everybody knows about it. But their update schedule, I'm not gonna lie, is a little booty. 1 to 2 months for an update is wicked work, I'm not gonna lie, and just for a singular move too, that's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And I know they have a big budget, cause they make bank. While Jujutsu Shenanigans, it be getting consistent updates. I don't know if Ultimate Battlegrounds gets consistent updates, cause it did just recently release, but if the Strongest Battlegrounds stops with their updates, you know what I'm saying, continues to move slow, while Jujutsu Shenanigans only moves faster and optimizes the game more. And same for Ultimate Battlegrounds, if they optimize their game more and just make it more likable to all, I'm not gonna lie, the Strongest Battlegrounds could take a hit in players. But you know, every game has its own die-hard fans, so people are gonna stay on the Strongest Battlegrounds, not too many will migrate. So honestly, it'll all depend, but Strongest Battlegrounds is probably gonna be like, you know, the top Battlegrounds for years to come. You know what I'm saying? But definitely the smaller ones like Heroes and Sorcerers that have been surpassed by both Jujutsu Shenanigans and Ultimate Battlegrounds, they definitely might see a hit, I'm not gonna lie. But let me know what you think about these Battlegrounds games. If you watch me, you know I'm an avid Battlegrounds hater, so the fact that I'm having fun with these and actually making videos on them shows you I'm rocking with them. Now, I'm not saying my opinion matters, but I hated Battlegrounds games before, but when I started playing these, I started kind of rocking with them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? These two specifically, maybe it will open me up to even more, but for right now, my love locked down to these two. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stop my yapping. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a banger again, because that's all I post. And I'm on summer break now, you know, I start a little earlier than most, so it's lock-in time, you know what I'm saying? We going full speed ahead. But I'm gonna stop my yapping for real. Let me know what you think about the Battlegrounds down in the description below. You think they're gonna get upgrades, or you think they're gonna still make the same copy and pasted battlegrounds? But I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. You know what I'm saying? By the time I post this, I'm gonna be at Universal. You know what I'm saying? But still, I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.